going to talk about bar tools today. When choosing tools for your bar, there's certain things that I would highly recommend that you use. First off is a cocktail shaker. This style of shaker is called a Boston shaker. There's other types, but this is the type I prefer. So you have the glass and the tin. The Boston glass I like to use because you can see what you're doing in it. You can see how it builds. I find that there's a nice weight to it. If you happen to have guests that you're entertaining, they can follow along as you're building your cocktail. Next, I would definitely say you get yourself measuring jiggers. There's several types. Tend to find that the standard is 1 ounce on one end and 2 ounce on the other. This one that's a little larger is 2 ounce and 3 ounce if you want to make multiple cocktails at the same time. Very handy to have, very important if you want to use precise measurements. The next would be a muddler. Muddlers are used to extract flavors from ingredients that don't break up very easily. It's an excellent way to extract flavors when you don't have time to cook them down. Definitely great to use for several cocktails. A bar spoon is essential. Try and find one that suits your mixing style. This one happens to go with a mixing glass. Right here, the Japanese mixing glass, which is a big trend these days with cocktail bartenders. Great for mixing cocktails. You get a nice spin on it and they seem to work very well together. Peeler, when you want to make a twist, instead of your conventional twisters, the peelers, you get a nice piece. It's very easy to use for several different ingredients, not just citrus. And then the last I would say is your fine strainer. The fine strainer is used to catch any falling debris when muddling or when you're shaking with ice and you want to catch any extra ice particles. So this would, for me, would be your essential bar setup. Anything else extra is a matter of personal preference. Very easy to find at specialty cocktail shops.